Hi, I'm Ashley Richardson with Stock Show Secrets.
Nice to meet you. Tatum Christie with Blue Ribbon Feeds.
Nice to meet you. So why don't you go ahead and get started and tell me a little bit about y'all's company?
Yes, so our company actually just celebrated our 75th anniversary.
Wow,
Unfortunately, my great uncle died and he was the original owner. And so now it's being passed down to me, and I'm obviously the first woman and the youngest to ever have it. So at this point, I'm just trying to increase our clientele because a lot of older generations are still buying from us, and I'm looking to get junior show exhibitors in and find new supplements to help them improve their projects.
Awesome. What supplements are y'all currently selling?
Currently, we've got For You to Win, Sure Champ, Standalone, and then the classic Mormons and Purina tubes and different supplements that they give to all their customers.
Okay, so about how much of those do y'all sell per month?
I'd say 75 to 80% of our sales come from the Mormons, Purina, and For You to Win supplements. The other 25 to 20% actually are from the other three supplement companies, and that's just because their shelf life is a lot less high than the other three.
Okay, awesome. Do y'all currently have any issues with your current manufacturers?
No, in the beginning when we started feeding or selling For You to Win, it was a little bit difficult to get the supplement in because it's manufactured out of Eastland with Mark Walker and Leslie Walker. And getting it down here was really difficult in the South Texas area, but we worked out the kinks and have a system made up now so that we don't really have many issues right now.
Okay, awesome. Well, like I said, I'm with Stock Show Secrets, and would you like me to tell you a little bit about the supplements we're currently selling?
For sure. Like I said, I'm looking for new clientele, so that means new supplements and fresh new faces.
Awesome. So Stock Show Secrets has multiple supplements, but our biggest and most popular right now is the gut candy. It can be fed to all Stock Show species, so your sheep, your goats, your swine, and your cattle. And its biggest benefit is that it helps condition the digestive tract to help with the digestion of food, using a lot of critical bacteria, enzymes, and microflora. And this allows you to keep those show animals a little bit longer and hold them over and keep that condition well, but still push them hard enough to do well in the ring. It also, with this, helps with the feed conversion rate, and so they're a little more efficient eaters and stuff like that. It also has a great smell. It's a citrus smell, and so it helps attract them to feed for those picky eaters, you know, especially those sheep and goats. They like to get off feed sometimes, and so it helps it with that as well. Do you have any questions so far about it?
Yeah, so I was wondering what different species can I offer to what different species can you feed it to so I can offer it to multiple clients?
Right, so like I said, it can be fed to the sheep, goat, swine, and cattle. So it's great for a feed storage because it's a wide variety and helps with all showmen, not just a specific species.
Perfect. So with that being said, do you happen to have a sample or something here that I can look at?
Yeah, I definitely do. So here is a sample of our 10-pound bucket. You want to go ahead and open that up? You can look at it,
for sure.
Smell it.
Kind of curious about your citrus smell. So do all the buckets come with a scoop too?
Yes, so that is a 1 ounce scoop. Sheep and goats get 1 to 2 ounces per day. Pigs get 3 ounces and cattle get 5 ounces.
Awesome, it does smell nice.
And so yes, every bucket comes with a 1 ounce scoop to help make feeding a little bit easier. And we also come in a 10 ounce bucket as well as a 25-pound bucket.
Perfect. So personally at our small feed store, since we're getting a lot of new clientele in, it's a lot of first year showmen because a lot of the seasoned showmen already have their trusted feed stores.
Right.
So with that being said, a lot of them are very hesitant to buy expensive products. So with the pricing of this product, how will we benefit by having this in our store versus another gut product of a different companies?
Right, so ours is definitely a little more on the pricey side, so I can understand for some first year showmen who aren't for sure if they want to jump all the way in yet, it can be a little more of an expense, but I think the added benefits, it's been proven on some trials to help with feed, efficiency and conversion, weight gains and stuff like that. So it's definitely the top of the line compared to other gut products. And so yes, the price is a little more. It's 100 pounds $100 for a 10-pound bucket and $250 for the 25-pound bucket. But the buckets do last you a long time because you only feed a couple ounces a day.
For sure. That's awesome. So past that, I was talking about for you to win, and sometimes it's hard to get it, and then also it's a very, very high demand product. So turnover sometimes questionable because they get run down and out of stock very often. So on your turnover rates, how would that look in my store?
Right, so for you it'd be about a 2-week turnover rate from the time you call us and tell us you need more to get it from our manufacturer in Waller, Texas. And then we actually are in multiple feed stores, so normally we send down a load and would make stops along the way. So it would take you about 2 weeks to get more product.
Perfect. And then lastly, it is a new product, so we never know how it's going to hold up on the shelf. So about its shelf life, how long can I keep this in my store before I need to be concerned about losing money with this product?
So it does have about a year to year and a half shelf life, so you need to keep it in your store no more than, I'd say, 7 months.
Perfect. Well, that sounds like a really good deal. I think, my employees might need a little bit more training on the product and things like that so that they can sell it to the new clientele a little better, but besides that, this seems like a really good investment for me and my feed store.
Definitely, and with the training for your employees, if y'all do decide to go on with this product, we'll send a sales rep down to work with your employees so they completely understand, and we'll get y'all some brochures and stuff to put up front, and you can explain it to your customers better. But would y'all like to do a trial run of this product in the beginning and see if it's right for your customers or not?
Yeah, for sure. And if I get this product and I don't sell it or I sell out of it really quickly, is there a way I can adjust my monthly orders?
Definitely. So from our previous conversations, I was thinking we start with 10 of the 10-pound buckets and probably only 4 of the 25-pound buckets, because for those buckets you're only going to sell to families who have lots of animals on feed, or to an ag chapter who's feeding it across the board, stuff like that. So I think only starting with a few of those and then having more of the 10-pound buckets is better. And then if that's not enough or too much, we can adjust for the months. I'd say we start on a 1-month basis and then kind of go from there for the next couple and see what it does for you.
Absolutely. So y'all seem like a really easy company to work with. I really like your sales presentation so far. So I know that you say you're from Stock Show Secrets and this is just one of your products. So if we absolutely fall in love with your sales rep team, is there a way that we can get more of your products in our stores and maybe start rivaling some of these others that are giving me a little bit more trouble?
Definitely we can. We have lots of products to offer. We've got probably about 15 currently, and so if y'all like this and are good with starting with this, then we can continue on to show you some of our other big products.
Perfect. Well, I'm excited about it. I'd love to start a trial run with you.
Awesome. Well, I'll contact you with all the information this next week and we'll get an order placed.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Miss Ashley.
Thank you for your time.